What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. So I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out for y'all, okay? I'm starting off with the big deck, so excuse me, okay? We're just gonna see if we can get somewhere to work off of today, okay? I definitely do hope the messages resonate for y'all, and I definitely do hope the messages are overall useful for y'all, okay? And yeah, with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into the video, all right? I definitely do hope that you all are happy, healthy, and safe. And yeah. We're gonna jump right into it. I think I'm gonna split them up first. Get the top of this one. You got the Lovers card coming out first. You got the Seven of Pentacles coming out as well. You got the Queen of Cups coming out. And you also got the Chariot. You got Gemini energy out here so far, Cancer. You got the Page of Wands coming out as well. You got the Seven of Wands. You got the Wheel of Destiny. And you got the Seven of Cups. And you got the Nine of Cups. 777 is out here. And you got the Fool at the bottom of this deck. And you got the Six of Swords once I put them both back together. Yeah, 777, wow. With the Ten of Cups. On the side is the overall energy. I feel like you're about to see that you are more than capable of finishing something or taking something on for like the long haul, if that makes sense. There's even a thing to where it's like someone's going to figure out they have like other avenues that they can venture onto, at least to make money, at least to invest. What's this, Lovers? You got the Eight of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Pentacles, excuse me. You got the Nine of Swords. What's this, Queen of Cups? You got the Magician. I feel like someone's very like intuitive, but that's besides the point. What's the Chariot? You got the Seven of Wands coming out as well with the Eight of Pentacles. What's this, Page of Wands? You got the Strength as well. Don't limit yourself. I mean, what's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands as well. There's a holding back energy. What's this, Wheel of Destiny? Because someone's afraid, yeah, that they're... What's this Seven of Cups with the Emperor? No matter man or woman, you are a very intuitive person, a very strong individual with the Eight of Swords. And I feel like you have people, whether you work online, in person, whatever, who definitely view you as this individual. And I feel like the only person that doesn't view themselves as this person really is you. And I kind of have to take that my own advice when it comes to that, because, we're going to see what this, this was the Nine of Cups as well. I think I said it was the Ten of Cups. It's the Nine of Cups. There's an energy about you that really stresses people out. People really want to limit you. Okay, people really want to affect you, kind of like your self-esteem, how you view yourself as well. People really don't want you to see that you are this emperor, queen of cups type of like energy as well. People really want you to feel like, not that you're necessarily beneath them, but you're just beneath people in general. Like, you are a strong person, and I feel like people don't want you to see this, because people are definitely are afraid of what your success looks like. For whatever reason, I have no idea, but it's like people do not want, they are afraid of what your success looks like. What's this 9 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles? They're afraid to see what this what your success looks like. They're afraid of you growing any bigger than them as well. I definitely do feel like you have people who compete with you without you even really knowing it. What's this Page of Wands with the Strength? You have the 4 of Pentacles. And what does that mean with the 3 of Cups? What's this 3 of Cups? You got the Lovers out here with the Moon. Yeah, you're limiting your own potential. Because I definitely did almost was like, you know, someone's trying to reconcile with you. But with the Moon and the Lovers, the 3 of Cups as well, especially if you are kind of looking for like the one that will come. Excuse me, Delilah. Dream. Let's relax. Sit down. Good boy. With the 3 of Cups, the Moon as well, with the Lovers, someone's really limiting themselves. They're really hiding themselves, their true potential, like I said before as well. And again, when it comes to a lover, that will come. That will come as well. What is going on? What's this Moon? Hold on, buddy. What's this Moon? With the World? What's this Lovers? With the 2 of Swords coming out? You have the King of Wands. With the Page of Wands at the bottom as well. And you could definitely have someone in specific who is afraid of you stepping into the 7 of Cups Emperor energy as well. Like, it could be one specific person, a fire sign, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Pisces. Any fixed sign with this World card as well. What's this 7 of Wands with the 10 of Wands? You got the 5 of Cups. And what's the Wheel of Destiny with the Page of Cups? You got the King of Pentacles. People are also seeing, yeah, with the Ace of Swords, you are growing in your decision making. You're sticking to your guns. Like, whatever you like, you like. Whatever you don't like, you don't like. Whatever you feel like doing, you're doing. Whatever you don't feel like doing, you're not doing. When you say different things, you mean it as well. Like, you're really demanding, not even just like attention in a bad way, like you're trying to force something, but it's like people can't help but watch you. Like, the evil eye is crazy. What's this 7 of Cups with this Emperor? Like, you even feel, I feel like you even, yeah, with the Hierophant, I definitely do feel like you're being protected and shielded in some way, shape, or form, because I feel like someone is about to be met with people who love them so much that it could possibly turn into envy. Like, I'm not sure what that energy is like about. Like, someone also has a very, very good balance of their masculine and their feminine energy. Like, there's someone who's very, very intuitive. Very, very intuitive. And I definitely do feel like there's people who are very, very afraid of that, especially as if the more they grow, the more they expand. Because again, it's something with people not wanting to see what that looks like. They're not wanting to see what that looks like. And some people can even feel like it's unfair. Especially when it comes to like how good you are at something with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. What's this Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords? You got the Two of Wands. Because I don't know, it's all about being chosen. Something is about being chosen, seen as chosen. What's with the Queen of Cups? Very intuitive. Very intuitive. You don't even have to be a water sign. Very intuitive. What's the Two of Wands with the Queen of Cups? With the Devil. He even be a Capricorn. With the Ace of Cups coming out. What's this Lovers with the Eight of Cups? You got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. With the Five of Swords. I'm gonna take it. You have someone or people who really want to hurt you. And I know some people don't want to hear that, but it's like, with the Fool, give me a minute, right? I feel like there's a billion people in this world. You got the people who are in the upright. You got people who are in reverse, I guess. And what I'm about to say is, the more you do elevate, I even had to learn it and see that for myself. The more you try to do better, and that's in any way, shape, or form. You don't have to be online. You don't have to be growing online. You can be growing in general, or promotion. I will always use those examples. Going back to school as well. Whatever growing and prevailing looks like to you, you are always going to have people that may not be directly around you, people that knew you as well, who are always going to have something to say about what you got going on. And it's because you're choosing to expand yourself. You're not choosing to limit yourself in any way, shape, or form. No matter what you look like, again, no matter what you're into, the age, anything. I could be 50 years old in the future and doing something brand new. And that's because I want to. Hopefully that made sense. But it's something to where it's like someone or people are so stuck in their ways that they don't see change for themselves. Like, you're doing something that I feel like is groundbreaking or will be groundbreaking for you, that some people are not going to be able to fathom it. Like, some people are very, very afraid of change. Some people are very, very afraid of putting themselves out there. Some people are very, very afraid of what their own success looks like. So they want to limit yours, make it seem like you can't change, make it seem like you're not able to do something. And then when you do it, you will get some slack for it by those who don't feel like they are up to par enough to do it. Hopefully that made sense, because that energy is out here. Because yes, I could definitely read it as if it is a love situation, right? But there's more to this. What's this Two of Pentacles? With the Chariot, yo. And the crazy thing was, right, I did Cancers with the Wheel reading yesterday as well. Very, for me, very tough energies to explore, right? Because that same energy, similar energy, was popping up in Cancers. Did it today again, happened again, just a lot less blunt. And then the Chariot does, anyway, that was for my own thinking, but then the Chariot does come out for the Two of Pentacles. It's coming out again for this. It's very similar. It's very similar. The energy is very similar. You're going to have a lot of people trying to shade you, especially the more you grow. Like, you're going to have a lot of trolls and whatever you got going on, because it's something about you wanting to expand. Look, you have a purpose to fulfill, and you're going to have a lot of people upset that you are trying to fulfill this purpose. With the Wheel of Destiny, you can even have some people feeling like you don't belong. What's this Chariot? With the Knight of Wands. What's the Chariot? With the Nine of Cups. What's the Chariot with the Knight of Wands? You got the Empress coming out. You got the Ten of Swords. And you got the King of Cups. Whoever you are very intuitive, babe. Because you had the Queen of Cups, and then you had the Emperor come out, right? Right? And then you got the Empress coming out with the King of Cups, with the Ten of Swords. Someone has a very, very good balance of their feminine and their masculine energy. And that can trigger a lot of people. I just want to say, with the King of Swords, that could trigger a lot of people. No matter your gender, you can trigger a lot of men. You could trigger a lot of women. You could trigger both at the same time. And I feel like the reason why you would trigger women, some, is because I really even want to feel like getting into that. I just feel like someone is very, very balanced to the point where those who lack that balance, let's sum it up, right? Those who lack that balance or almost like pretend, because there's a thing, some people pretend to be able to, yes, I love people, I love everyone, I'm here to help everyone, I'm understanding, I'm relatable. Some people really are not. Like, some people really only are one way, and that is completely fine. Like, that is completely fine. Some people are a woman's woman and is only a woman's woman. Some men are men's men and only men's, like, it's very biased, like, is basically what I'm trying to say. But someone can see, like, what it looks like on both ends, okay? And I feel like you have a lot of people who pretend to be able to do that. And I feel like those who pretend are the ones that you trigger. Because once you come around, or once you're seen, or once they hear you, and once they really see you, and, you know, they really get to know you in any way, shape, or form, they say, okay, this person is actually balanced. They actually are for me, whether you're a woman or a man, but they're actually for the opposite sex as well. Like, you're not biased. It's kind of like you tell it how it is. If he's wrong, he's wrong. If she's wrong, she's wrong. If she's right, she's right. If he's wrong, if he's right, he's right. And again, I feel like you have people who pretend to be this way. You have some people who pretend to love all people in all walks of life, but in reality they don't. But it's like when they come across you in this energy, it's like, oh, hell no. You get what I'm saying? Because it's definitely like an upstaging type of energy when you're not even necessarily trying to do that. You get what I'm saying? You're actually just being yourself. And that's what I feel like going to get someone far. It's almost like, just stick to the plan. Like, especially if you are someone of the divine. I mean, we all are, but especially if you get messages, downloads, if you know, you know. Stick to the plan. Stick to what you know. Not saying you have to be alone, but worry about yourself, because that's really what's coming up right now. Really stay focused. What's this Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles? Because I feel like there are people who are trying to purposefully throw you off, especially if you're spiritual. Not even spiritual. Any religion, yes, but especially if you're spiritual, continue within the spirituality as well. Do not let anybody throw you off kilter. Or, of course, do not. Could be a Virgo. What's this, Hermit? Someone is very spiritually, like, inclined. Like, someone just knows. Someone is very, very good with energies as well. Like, someone is not stupid. No matter how people see them, how people think. And something is all projection. Something is all projection. What's this, Hermit? With the Tower coming out in the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower? It's a lot of noises today. You got the Ten of Cups coming out, the Six of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Heavy Aquarius energy. Someone's going to be like a spiritual like leader with the Six of Wands, especially if that's what you choose to like do. Any type of leader in any religion, but it's popping up with spirituality. It is. Like someone is being used as a guide. 66 could also be a thing. Someone is a really good guide. It's a guide. What's the Tower? And I feel like some people cannot take, it's something that people cannot take with the Page of Pentacles. And it can again be your downloads, your messages, your energy. But somebody is made to guide. With the King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords, yes. You could be an air sign. You don't have to be an air sign. And that's what you... Not you falling off the couch, child. What's the King and Queen of Swords? With the Five of Pentacles? And you have certain people who do not want you to wake certain people up. Like you're, yes, with the Five of Pentacles. You have certain people who do not want you to do something, whether it's online, whether it's in your own personal life. You help people see past like hidden truths almost. Like again, you wake certain people up. And you have some people who do want you to kind of like stop this. Like you do have people who want to continue to be able to manipulate people and hurt people, gaslight, whatever. But it's some sort of intel that you are sharing that is waking certain people up to make them feel like, one, they're not alone, two, they're not crazy, three, they're not going insane, and four, they actually know what they're talking about. Because I definitely do feel like everybody experiences, most of the time, a gaslighting as individual, low-key, a semi-like narcissist, or just all of the above, y'all. But I feel like ultimately, please follow in some sort of purpose, some sort of truth. Because you are going to have like naysayers, and I feel like that's exactly what this is. And it's something to where I can't put my finger on it exactly, because there's so many of us watching. It is, because I'm going to watch this as well myself. Yeah, it's funny. But it's something about a purpose, knowing that you definitely do help people, even if you feel like you don't, even if you do have other people who may, out of the blue, say something negative or comment something negative. You're doing something right. You're doing something right. And I actually have to take, again, that advice for myself as well. But again, there is people who do want you to quit. People that do the same thing as you as well or work with you. You have someone or people, I'm gonna be honest, certain individuals who do kind of choose to kind of like ignore you. Like you have people who really don't want to give you your flowers. You really, really do. Some people even send an evil eye. And it's honestly the ones who feel like, you're a very envied person. Like I can't even, this is crazy. And it's because of some sort of duality. It's because of some sort of duality. A duality that certain people lack. And again, they pretend to have it. They pretend to have it. They pretend to have it. What's this, Empress? I feel like I was just yapping. Hopefully y'all it made sense to y'all. With the Three of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. What's the Three of Wands with the Six of Pentacles? With the Four of Wands. With the Two of Cups and the Sun. So I am going to say it because it's positive cards coming out. There's no real other reason for me not to really say it. If you are looking to get like pregnant or in some sort of like relationship, I do feel like you'll meet someone new. With the Three of Wands, it's almost like it's on the horizon. What's the Six of Pentacles? That's if you want to meet someone new. With the High Priestess, yeah. is on the horizon for you, meaning it will come. May not be today or tomorrow, but and I honestly feel like you have other things to focus on anyway besides like dating. Like with the Three of Wands, that's it's going to show up when it's meant to show up. And I feel like this person is going to present themselves as a friend first. Like you're not going to jump right into anything like serious. You're going to actually have a pretty good time with this person, like dates, outings, different things like that. What's the High Priestess? With the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, right now is the time to be grinding. What's the High Priestess with the Nine of Pentacles? With the Knight of Cups coming out as well. With the Seven of Pentacles, excuse me, in the Death. What's the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles with the Death? You got the Eight of Wands with the Page of Swords. Somebody can definitely be watching who you communicate to. What's this Death? Yeah, with the Eight of Swords. Someone is definitely worried if you're putting yourself back out there romantically as well. I feel like that's what that is. You got Scorpio energy. Yeah, with the Star. You are healing. What's this King of Cups with the Star? With the Six of Cups. You could even be into like astrology, stars. Like someone really gets like excited. I feel like, especially with the Six of Cups, like someone gets like real giddy. Not like childish, but childish. Like someone's really fascinated with like astrology. What's the Star with the Six of Cups? Like stars and planets and transits. With the Temperance and literally with the Temperance and the Three of Pentacles, they like soothe someone, calm someone down, especially when they're able to talk about it. With the Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius. But someone's really into it, like what they mean, looking it up to tell you. Someone likes it a lot. With the Knight of Swords. Y'all want to keep going? Let's keep going. I haven't used these cards in forever, so let's just see what happens. You got the Five of Swords coming out. You got the Ten of Swords, and you also do have the Devil. You got Capricorn energy out here. You got the Emperor show his face. You have someone really upset with the Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. With the Eight of Swords. What's the Queen of Wands? With the Chariot as well. Someone's like really, really upset that you got away from something. Could even be like abuse, but someone was trying to like, again, trigger you. This could definitely be like someone close as well. This could be like family or in an actual workplace. Again, Capricorn, Cancer, a fire sign. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, the Temperance could be a Sagittarius, and the Page of Swords. This person is watching you work. They're watching you do something at work. They're watching you achieve something, most likely at work too. You're completing some sort of milestone with the Sun. You're happier. Yeah, this is somebody who's like spiritually almost like stunted. Even like if a certain spiritual, like someone once thought of themselves as like very important. Like they felt very like blessed. They felt like basically God loved them. Now they feel the opposite because of something they did to you. That's how they are feeling because something they did to you. Like someone's like constantly being reminded of the things they said, done to you, even with you knowing or without you knowing. Someone feels like ugly. They feel like, damn, like why did I do that? Why did I say that? Even if you know or even if you don't know, someone feels really, really ugly right now. And it's because I feel like you are succeeding or you will be. What's this Chariot? You got the Nine of Cups. What's the Chariot? Damn, I'm falling off. You got the Five of Wands. Like, this person definitely was trying to create some sort of conflict with you, most likely with the Ace of Wands. And it had something to do with about, like, preventing a new beginning for you. Or feeling like you were able to create a new beginning for yourself. What's this Devil? Can I get more with this Devil? You got the Magician with the Two of Wands coming out. Yeah, this was someone who was trying to stir up some sort of, like, conflict for you with the Three of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. And you got the Six of Swords. If you didn't, like, move away from this person already, this person could definitely be a family member. What's the Six of Swords? You're being guided away from this individual if you didn't already move away from them with the High Priestess, for sure. With the High Priestess and the Six of Wills, 66 could be important. What's the Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords? This is somebody who wants to hurt you. Maybe not physically, but they want to, like, trigger you. They want to, like, make you remember something really, really harsh. Like, something they did to you, said to you. Like, they want to stain a memory of yours. Like, they really want to sting you, hurt you in a sense. With the Star coming out, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. Could be an Aquarius, a Gemini. One more, what's the Seven of Swords? With the Five of Wills, the Eight of Swords as well, and the Moon. This is somebody who wants you to be left out in the cold by loved ones as well. Or that was their plan, especially with this Moon. What's going on with this? So what's the Star? With the Page of Pentacles. What's the Star? This could definitely be someone you knew since, like, your childhood. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups as well. This is someone who wanted you to walk away from some sort of, like, possibly natural born talent or gift. Like, this could possibly be someone who knew of, like, a purpose before you with the Five of Cups, and you do have the Fool. And it's like they didn't want you to go towards it. This is ridiculous. With the Page of Cups, I feel like this is someone who always been sending you an evil eye as well. This is a very jealous person. Very jealous. Like, the energy is very, very, like, harmful. Like, this is definitely someone who smiles at you but doesn't really, like, mess with you in a sense. Like, they don't. Like, your light really, really is irritating someone's demons, like, badly. What's this Devil? With the Two of Swords coming out as well, with the Four of Pentacles. With the Strength, and they try to hold it back. This is somebody who really tries to hold like, this is somebody who feels like they have a lot to say about you with the Death, or to you. But it's like, I don't feel like this person is scared to, but it's almost like, this is someone who feels like if they were to open their mouth and, like, say something mean or, like, tell you off or tell you how they really feel, you'll see that they're jealous of you. This is someone who doesn't want you to see that something is them. Because this person, this is a very ugly person. Very ugly. But they try to hide it. I don't know what that's, like, about. Literally, with the Empress coming out. With the Knight of Wills as well. Delilah. With the Seven of Wands. Come here, Mom. Come here. Girl, because give me a break. I do. Yeah, I would be careful with this, because this is like giving an energy where, like, say you have an aunt who's, like, jealous of your mother type of energy, or an uncle that's jealous of your father. Like, someone is jealous of something for some reason, and it's like it's not coming out all the way. What's this Empress? With the Judgment? Literally with the Emperor coming out as well. And you also have the Hangman. Like, this is someone who wants to take something out on you because of how they feel about another person. Possibly. Like, someone's really, really mad about someone's, like, light. Like, really, really mad about it. You got the King of Wands coming out, the Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. And this was someone who definitely tried to covet you. Your new beginnings with the Ace of Wands coming out. Your investments with the Hierophant. This was definitely someone who was trying to like block blessings for you with the Tower. And it's kind of like they're seeing that, yeah, something isn't working anymore with the Ten of Wands. They're not able to do something. Yeah, with the Death. This, What's this King of Wands? With the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Swords coming out. Is that one? With the Ace of, with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot going on in this reading today. Like, I feel like this energy is definitely still very close to you. Like, like, you could definitely know who this energy is, but I feel like if you don't, something is going to come to light to you. Like, you're about to see exactly why someone or a group of people were treating you a certain way. Like, you're about to see exactly why. Like, all this is going to do is confirm to you how you always felt about yourself. Like, always. With the Four of Cups. Because you had someone or a group of people who were supposed to feed into you, and they didn't do this. And they did it on purpose. Like, there was something to where it's like you had possibly family, like, family who purposefully didn't feed good energy into you, because it's almost like they didn't want you to get big-headed. This is like really, 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 really weird. Like, really, really backwards. Really, really backwards. Very, like, these are selfish people. And not even like selfish. It was like these people crave attention themselves and was always afraid that you were going to be the one to take it away from them. Even in your youth. Like, you had adults irritated with you, even in your youth. Adults. And you could definitely be someone who literally speaks the truth. Like, someone is really gifted. Someone is very gifted. Very, very, very gifted. And gifted meaning, like, someone doesn't even have to use necessarily tarot cards. Like, and I feel like, personally, I feel like everybody has the ability to kind of like read energy. You gotta want to do it. Like, some people choose to be, in my opinion, sleep. Listen, some people really choose to be oblivious and sleep to certain things. Like, that's a whole different story for another day. But some people, in my opinion, really do feel that way. But it's something from your youth. You've never possibly been that way. You've never really possibly been that way. But I feel like you had people around you who really wanted you to ignore red flags and signs. Like, someone comes from, and it's not a thing to where it's like I'm trying to trigger anybody or, make anybody relive or rehash any sort of traumatic event. I am a human myself. I ain't about to sit here and tell you all the things I've been through, but even your own tarot readers experience things that push them into kind of reading tarot. Like, really keep that in mind. Like, I can't speak for everyone, but a lot of times this comes from trauma, something traumatic most of the time. Like, we experience something to where it helped us cope in different ways, right? And we want to provide a service to help other people. At least that's what I do it for. It's time for all of us to wake up. But like I was saying, it's something to where someone's always been a very, very enlightened individual again since their youth, and they definitely did have, it seems like it's family, it's close people to you. You get what I'm saying? It goes from family, and then it went to friends, and then it went possibly to you when you became an adult, and it was work colleagues. If you work online, like I said before, people see you have this ability. And again, if someone doesn't even have to use cards to really be able to fill out a room. Like, you can go into a room and really be like, for some reason, to feel like you're always having a conversation about me. Like, someone is able to pick it up. Someone is very, very awake. Someone's third eye is like popping. And again, you had family members who wanted to keep you asleep for a very long time. They really, really did. And it was almost like because they were afraid of like secrets getting out. Like, someone was really like ridiculed, scapegoated, because someone was around like family who was really, really like protecting people who should not have been protected. You get what I'm saying? If you know, you know. They were just really, really afraid of you going against the grain, going against them, really sharing things that they did not want to get out, especially if you felt like you were scapegoated and you have no idea why you were treated badly. You were the one that people were afraid of. You were the one people were afraid of that was going to speak about the things that they were trying to push under the rug. You were that person. So it's like, I get it. I ain't trying to do, you know, everybody deals with pain in their own ways. And, you know, it takes a long time to heal certain things. But I really want somebody to understand it. Like, no, you're not crazy. You're not insane. You're actually very intuitive. And you're actually very enlightened. You're actually very awake, in my opinion. And again, it's something, especially if you experience something with your family to where it's like you didn't know why you were constantly being scrutinized or whatever the case may be, scapegoated. It's because people were actually very, very fucking afraid of like what you had to say. Like, what are you about to say next? What is your shit about to do? Like, what are you about to expose? This was like a grandma. Like, you had people scared. You had people very, very scared, especially in your youth. That's why I kept saying, like, the pages kept literally staring out at me, like, especially in your youth. They were traumatized by you. They were scared for you to see things, experience things, because they was like, the whole world gonna know. The whole world gonna know this motherfucker see the things that, you know, most, especially at this young age, adults see, like, we gonna, someone was a menace to their folks. Like, someone was looked at as like a menace, not like in that way, clearly a true speaker, but people were afraid of like you opening your mouth with the Ace of Pentacles coming out and the King of Cups. And just for that enlightened energy, that intuitive energy, literally with the world, because yes, the King of Cups could be someone who is emotionally, you know, vacant, they don't have no emotions, nothing, you know, things like that. But I'm really not getting that. Like, with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups, again, no matter if you're a man or a woman, I say that a lot because a lot more women obviously watch the channel, but I'm loving this also because at the same time, a lot of women are tapping into that masculine energy of feeling just really self-assured. Like, you can do anything a man can do, you could do it 10 times better. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not I'm not taking anything. We're gonna do that because y'all, they said no. I'm not taking anything away from my men, obviously. Hello, I am. Amen. But it's a thing to where I'm loving the duality of everything. Like, it's time for us to tap in. It's time for us to wake up and share what we know with other people. And I feel like that's exactly what someone is going to be doing. Like, that's how someone is about to like make, it feels like money or be like successful. Like, you're about to have a lot of people listening to what you have to like say. Like, someone's very intuitive. I can't get away from that. Like, very. Even if you're a tarot reader watching this, you're very intuitive, child. Okay? Very intuitive. And someone has like really, really pretty eyes. You can have like light brown eyes. Someone has really pretty eyes all around, no matter the color. It's an almond shaped almost too. Like, I ain't about to show an example. I feel like that would be terrible. But someone has really, really nice eyes. I'll leave it at that. God bless you. With the Two of Pentacles coming out. With the Knight of Cups as well. And the Wheel of Fortune. What's this Two of Pentacles? With the Queen of Pentacles. with the Three of Pentacles as well. With the Page of Wands. What's the Three of Pentacles? With the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're about to be called to help a lot of people in some sort of like community as well. What's this Two of Pentacles again? Like someone's about to be very busy with the Justice, if you're not already. And it's because you're going to be providing like a service. What's this Wheel of Fortune? But it's something you're supposed to be doing. Like that's something, someone is in a purpose. And if you're not in your purpose yet, you for sure will be. With the Nine of Wands. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Wands? Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna have a lot of people like intimidated though by this with the Queen of Swords. Like I can't get over this. And I honestly feel like, because you have a lot of people, whether you know it or not, who want to be in your shoes. Like whether you know it or not, I feel like you have a lot of people who want to be in your shoes. And not necessarily what you're doing per se, but say you get clout, say you get money, say it's popularity, say you get some sort of like recognition, whatever it is, and however you live for you. Little do you know, I feel like you have people, especially someone close, with this is someone close to you. And I can't, like it's almost like someone wishes they took action on something almost like before you did too. Like someone sees how well something is working out for you and they're like very, very troubled by it. Like very troubled by it. What's the Nine of, literally with the Sun? And you could be exposing a lot of things too. Like especially if you speak with the Queen of Swords, a truth like you. You could be a Leo. 99 again could be significant if I didn't say it already. What's this Nine of Wands? Like you had people or a certain person very, very scared. With the Hermit, especially if someone just recently ghosted you, is because they could tell they weren't able to possibly get something over on you. With the World, people I feel like are going to start dropping like flies around you the more you grow. And I really don't want you to take offense to it, because I feel like that's coming up here as well. Like somebody's about to experience like what it almost like feels like to be successful. Like you're going to have a lot of people like intimidated by you because of that, just simply because of that. And because someone's like very, very spiritual, like someone's scary spiritual, like someone's like really in tuned, in touch, like not only just with themselves, but like just energies around them as well. Like someone's really not ignorant to like what goes on in like a spiritual aspect of things. You have to be a part of the real world. That's the thing as well. Like you can't just be la-di-da, I'm spiritual and hocus pocus. Like, yes, that's nice. You get what I'm saying? To feel gifted is nice. To be able to do different things is nice. But you still have to be of this world, because I feel like, again, a duality. Because I feel like it won't work if you just think la-di-da, butterflies and all of that spirituality and stuff like that. But I feel like at the same time, it won't just work if you're just in the real world either. Is it the three that like it just doesn't work? You have to have some sort of a balance to things. And I feel like someone isn't, like someone's very balanced to the point where it's scary to people. Like, what do they know? What don't they know? You get what I'm saying? Like, what, like someone's being viewed as like very, very blessed, very, very blessed, very, very in tune. There's an in tune energy that someone like has that's like scary. Because it's like, even if people feel like they're going to be able to throw you shade or you're not going to catch something, you immediately do. Like you do. You do. And it's like, for some reason, once they realize that you do and something works out in your favor, they automatically feel like something's going to like come back on them, or like they're going to be reaping some sort of like repercussions from saying something or doing something to you. Especially if people think you're not going to catch it or peep like some sort of like shade. Someone's very, very good with like energy with the Four of Wands. Someone's very, very good with like energy, and it's because of their own balance, I feel like, with this Hermit and this Four of Wands. With the Knight of Wands coming out as well. Last two cards with the Three of Cups. And you got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you had a lot of people wanting to kill your spirit. And I feel like the fact that they couldn't do it, oh my goodness. Like, I definitely do feel like people are being haunted with the Ten of Cups. 10 could be significant with the Ten of Swords, with the Ten of Cups. With the World. With the King of Swords as well. With the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups. And you got the Eight of Wands. With the Page of Wands coming out as well. What is going on? With the Six of Cups. Someone could feel like their personal relationships are getting like screwed with because they were trying to screw with your personal relationships. This could have happened in the past. Like if somebody was like meddling in your personal relationships or trying to have people look at you differently or go against you or whatever the case may be, someone feels like that's now happening to like them and they're mad confused as to why or like how. Like someone's not liking the energy that they once put out because now I feel like it's hitting them. It's coming back on them. Like a lot of things around somebody is ending their relationships though, specifically with the Three of Wands, and I feel like it's going to just keep on happening. Ah, that's terrible. There's a few cards for y'all. With the Ten of Wells, it definitely could be regarding family as well. I would say keep on going with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands to end this off. And continue to speak your mind. Like, do not be afraid, especially if it's in person and you're being treated unfairly at work. This could even be at school. Be mindful, obviously. I'm not trying to have y'all out here creating issues for yourself bigger than the ones we all already got. But it's a lesson in this on learning to really stick up for yourself, no matter the age, no matter anything. You know I'm gonna say no matter the age, the gender, the sexuality, whatever. Do not let anybody play you for a fool. And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna say this and probably still get one or two trolls in the comments. And that's like, at this point, that's what it's just gonna have to be. That's a pill I have to swallow. But I also want other people to be mindful, right? Even if you are a fellow tarot reader, bigger than me, and we're not even doing that, but all across the board, especially for my tarot readers, continue to speak your mind, continue to do your thing. You get what I'm saying? And continue to just be strong. And even if you aren't a tarot reader, again, whether it's at school, work, you work online and doing anything else, don't let anybody try to control like your mind or the way you view success or how you feel like you will gain it, okay? Because I feel like there's a thing to where people are really trying to disturb someone's way of thinking, like their peace, their comfortability as well, and they're trying to do that on purpose. But someone's very like smart. Someone's very smart. Again, and I'll always say it, someone's very, very intuitive. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. Very intuitive. But yeah, please just continue to stick up for yourself. Please do. Because that's what I feel like the whole, like the ending is definitely about. Sticking up for yourself. Seriously. Because I feel like you're doing a phenomenal job at something that you do. Which is why you receive whatever flag that you get already. You're doing a phenomenal job. Like if nobody's telling you that, I'm going to tell you that. You're doing a phenomenal job at something that you do. You're honestly one of the best. Okay? But y'all, that was the reading. I definitely do hope the messages resonate with y'all. Come on. This is the line. She came out for Cancer reading, and Dream is right here as well. His little toss out, but I had her out for Cancer's reading, but I just want y'all to see them again. This is Delilah, y'all. This is Dream, obviously. But I definitely do hope the messages resonate for y'all, and I definitely do hope the messages are overall useful for y'all, okay? Yes, and with that being said, y'all, bye.